Welcome to Satya Yoga Healing Center in Scenic Colony, Jammu. I'm Aditi, a yoga instructor here at the center. Today, I am going to present a video with the blessings and guidance of our yoga guru and holistic consultant, Dr. Satish Yograj, on the topic of using acupressure for the treatment of headaches. Om Shri Gurudev. So, let's get started. Almost every one of us has had a headache at some point in our life. But not everyone suffers from chronic or severe headaches like migraines or cluster headaches. For those who do suffer from these debilitating headaches, the search for relief is a constant quest. Headaches can occur without warning, and the pain may occasionally be severe, requiring the sufferer to retreat to a dark room and sleep, as in the case of migraine headaches. Headache pain is a common experience. According to a 2018 article, tension-type headaches affect about 40% of people around the world, and migraines affect around 10% of people worldwide. If you suffer from chronic headaches or migraines, and have tried other therapies without success, it might be time to try something different. Although an alternative therapy, acupressure uses certain pressure points along the body to relieve pain, and can help alleviate some pain for many headache sufferers. These points are called acupoints. Acupoints are specific areas on the body that are believed to be connected to other parts of the body by energy channels. Stimulating acupoints promotes healing and balance in the body. There are various ways to stimulate acupoints, including massage, pressure with the hands or fingers, and tools such as acupressure pens, pencil eraser, beads or balls. Pressing the acupoints improves the flow of life energy in the body, and helps in making the body healthy. Acupressure can help us a lot in preventing and treating headaches. Acupressure has been found to be an effective treatment for individuals experiencing chronic headaches, sleep disturbances and acute headaches. The purpose of acupressure is to provide immediate relief from discomfort. Acupressure is a traditional Chinese medicine that is believed to work by balancing the body's energy flow. While pressure points may be capable of stimulating optimal circulation to specific zones of the body, non-invasive, natural, and often reported to be highly effective, engaging with pressure points to relieve headaches may be worth trying for yourself. With no side effects or big price tags, trying pressure point techniques is low cost and low risk for many people. You can practice acupressure for headache and migraine attacks at home, to relieve some of the pain, tightness, and abdominal issues that come with an attack. Working on pressure points for headaches is a safe, natural way to get relief from migraine and headache symptoms. Now let's talk about how acupressure works in our body. According to modern scientists, applying pressure on certain parts of the body in acupressure stimulates the nerves in a positive way, which reduces the feeling of pain. Researchers have also found in studies that acupressure reduces the level of the stress hormone cortisol. As we all know, headache is frequently initiated, as well as aggravated by stress and lack of sleep. Acupressure also increases the level of a hormone called endorphin in our blood. Endorphin is a chemical that improves mood and reduces the feeling of pain. Acupressure improves blood circulation, which reduces some headaches. Apart from this, by doing acupressure, muscle spasms are reduced. Muscle tension in the neck and shoulders is reduced. Pressure on nerves and blood vessels is reduced. Sleep problems are reduced. Friends, let us talk now on how to use acupressure in chronic headaches and when headache attack has already started. Learning acupressure for headaches at home is simple. First, find a quiet place where you can relax, either sitting or lying down. Locate the pressure point you are targeting. Use your knuckle, fingertip, or a soft pointed object like a pencil eraser to apply deep probing pressure to each pressure point. Apply pressure for 15 to 30 seconds. You may also massage the acupoint in a circular manner, maintaining a little pressure. When applying acupressure, Try to relax and breathe deeply as you massage the area. Repeat using the same acupoint on the other side of your body. You should feel immediate relief. Sometimes a pressure point will feel different on opposite sides of the body. Friends, I will explain about 18 acupoints to use for relieving your headache. You need not use all these points. You can choose about 6 to 7 of them in a session that can last for 10 to 15 minutes to give your best results. Start first from acupoints on your neck and then shift to face area points. Then the area on the back of ear, and finally if needed, you can use the points on your hands and wrist. First point you can use is the shoulder well point, also called as Jian Jing or the GB21 point. It is used as one of the point combinations to successfully alleviate chronic daily headaches. The shoulder well pressure point is located about halfway between the shoulder joint and the base of the neck. Use the index and middle fingers of the opposite hand to apply firm but gentle pressure to this point. Remember to do the same on the opposite side. You can also use the thumb of one hand to press firmly on the point for 1 minute. Then switch and repeat on the opposite side. Activating the shoulder well pressure point helps relieve stiffness or tension in the shoulder and neck muscles. This helps ease tension headaches. Second point is acupoint GB20, also called as Feng Qi or wind pool or gates of consciousness. This is one of the common points of acupressure for migraine headaches. These pressure points sit in the hollow spaces on either side of the spine, just beneath the base of the skull. This pressure point specifically helps treat headaches stemming from the back of the neck and head. Activate these points by applying firm pressure with the index and middle fingers of both hands. Or massage the area with soft, circular motions to loosen tension. Relax and breathe deeply while massaging this acupressure point. Alternatively, interlock the fingers behind the head and press the thumbs into the hollow spaces at the base of the skull. Apply firm and deep pressure to both sides simultaneously, with your thumbs at the points for 15 to 20 seconds, and if you do not get sufficient relief, you may continue it up to 3 minutes. Massaging the gates of consciousness pressure points helps relieve neck stiffness. Applying pressure here will also help to reduce respiratory symptoms and coughing. It will also help to relax the mind, reduce stress, relieve insomnia, eye strain, irritability and arthritis, and neck pain. It also helps to correct neuromotor coordination problems. Next acupoint is Wind Mansion pressure point, also called as GB16 point or Feng Fu. It is located at the center of the back of your head, in a large hollow area just below the base of your skull. This point is particularly effective in relieving headaches caused by tension or stress. It also helps reduce feelings of anxiety. Holding the back of your head with one hand, position your palm so that your thumb is pointing downwards. Press your thumb into the hollow at the skull's base, then hold pressure. You may also put pressure in a circular motion by the tips of your index and middle fingers. Gently apply pressure to this acupoint for 1 to 2 minutes. You should feel a sense of relaxation and relief from pain. If you do not feel any relief after 2 minutes, move your fingers in a circular motion, slightly higher or lower, until you find a more sensitive spot. Once you have found the right place, maintain gentle pressure while you breathe deeply. It relieves headaches, dizziness, stiff neck, shoulder and neck pain, pain in the eyes, ears, nose, and throat, as well as mental problems. Next acupoint for headache relief is Heavenly Pillar, also called as UB10 or Tianju. Tianju acupoint is on urinary bladder meridian, which benefits neck issues, stiffness, and occipital headache. This point is located about 5 cm lateral from the midline, in the depression on the lateral aspect of the trapezius muscle. These points are situated below the points GB20, slightly nearer to spine. Massaging this point also improves memory, relieves stress, burnout, exhaustion, insomnia, heaviness in the head, eye strain, stiff necks, and sore throats. Next very important acupoint is GB14, also called as Yang Bai. This is located on both sides, on an area of forehead, half an inch above the eyebrows, in line with the eye pupil. It is particularly useful in frontal headache and dizziness. It is also beneficial in pain in the orbital ridge, twitching of eyelids, eye pain, drooping of eyelids and excess lacrimation. Another very effective acupoint is Yu Yao, also called as XHN4 point. It is located at the midpoint of eyebrow, in line with the pupil of the eye, when the eyes are looking forward. Touch the tip of your index or the middle finger or both, and apply very gentle pressure upwards, stretching your eyebrows. This acupoint is known to give a quick relief of headache, on forehead, or the temporal region. Another very useful acupoint for the relief of headache is B2, also called as Bladder 2, or Ku Anju, or Bamboo Gathering, or Drilling Bamboo, or Bright Lights Pressure Point. Situated at the bridge of the nose, this pair of pressure points is located just below the inner end of each eyebrow, where the nose bridge meets the brow bone. The Bright Lights Pressure Point has a positive effect on tension and pain around the eyes, specifically discomfort, resulting from the eye strain commonly produced by electronic use in today's time. Also gives relief from red, itchy, and watery eyes due to seasonal allergies. Also beneficial for those with sinus congestion. Simply hold the spot with gentle pressure by your index fingers on both the sides for about 1 minute and release. Apply equal pressure on both sides. You may repeat it twice or thrice to get relief from your problem. Alternatively, stimulate one point at a time, alternating between sides. Next very important acupoint for the relief of headache and associated anxiety and restlessness is GB24.5, also called as Governor Vessel 24.5, or MHN3, or Yin Tang, or the third eye point. This is one of the most popular pressure points, well known for its ability to help alleviate headache and sinus pressure. It relaxes the sympathetic nervous system, which helps relieve headaches. It also helps reduce tension in your head, face, and eyes. Stimulating this acupoint will also offer relief for anxiety, stress, restlessness, and eye strain. To activate this spot, firmly press the area with your index finger and apply pressure, holding it for 1 minute or gently massage in a circular motion. The intense pressure applied to this point is said to reduce eye strain and sinus pressure, one of the leading causes of headaches. Doing this several times a week helps alleviate chronic headache pain, as well as sinus problems. Another important acupoint is LI20, or Large Intestine 20, or Yin Xiang, or Welcome Fragrance Pressure Point. The point is located in a notch at the side of the nose, at the midpoint of the bulb of the nose. Apply pressure to these points on both sides, for up to 1 minute, and release. Repeat several times a week, or whenever you have a headache. This pressure point also gives relief in sinus pressure, sinusitis, nasal congestion, nasal polyps, and rhinitis. Another very useful point for headache relief is facial beauty, or stomach 3, or ST3 acupoint. If you are suffering from a sinus headache, you will be able to find relief by massaging this acupoint. This pressure point is located on either side of the nose, at the bottom of the cheekbone. ST3 acupoint also helps relieve nasal congestion, sinus problems, tooth pain and eye ache. Use your index finger to apply firm pressure, and make small circles to massage the point. You can also try tapping the point with your finger. Some people find it helpful too. Do this for several minutes, multiple times a day. Another very effective point in headaches and brain fogging is MHN9, also called as Tai Yang, or Greater Yang. It is located at tender depressions of the temples, on both sides of the head. Apply sufficient pressure with your index finger, or the index and the middle fingers together. You may also massage it in a circular motion, keeping a little pressure to get early relief from headaches. Then there are 4 acupoints on the back of both ears. You may use one or more of these in a single session to get relief from headaches. These are Sanjiao 18 or SJ18, also called as Chimai or spasm vessel. These are located on the head, posterior to the ear in the center of the mastoid process. It is very helpful in headaches, tinnitus and deafness. Next acupoint is Sanjiao 19 point, also called as Lexi or skull rest. It is located behind the ear, slightly above point SJ18. It helps relieve headache, tinnitus and deafness. We may use both these points, or one of these, for sufficient relief from headache. Next point is Gallbladder 10 or GB10, also called as cubi or floating white. It is located on the head, posterior to the ear, posterior and superior to the mastoid process, just behind point SJ19. It is very helpful for headache, deafness, tinnitus, eye pain, and goiter or enlarged thyroid. Another useful point is Gallbladder 11 or GB11, also called as Toki Ao Yin or head portal yin. It is located on the head, posterior to the ear, posterior and superior to the mastoid process, slightly below point GB10. It is very helpful in headache, tinnitus, deafness, ear pain, and clears the fogging or the confusion within the head. Another very useful and effective acupoint is Acupoint 29 or SJ17. It is located on the back of the jawbone, just below the ear. For headache relief, there are 2 effective points on the hands. These are Li4, also called as Hegu, or the Union Valley pressure point. It is found on the back of your hand, in the webbed space, between the thumb and the index fingers. It is located between the base of your thumb and the pointer finger. Apply pressure and massage in a circular motion, to this spot, with the tip of thumb of your opposite hand, for about 1 minute. Repeat it on both hands, 2 or 3 times. Doing acupressure on this point, helps with headaches and migraine. Using this pressure point after your headache starts, also helps provide sufficient relief. Another very effective point for relief from headaches is PC6 or Niguan. It's located on the inner aspect of the wrist, about 2 fingers away from the crease of the palm of the hand. Apply pressure on this point and make circular massaging motions for about a minute to get relief. Applying pressure on PC6 point gives headache relief and manages associated nausea. Friends, at the end, I will advise you to remember a few cautions before you start your acupressure session. Acupressure is not appropriate as the only treatment for acute or chronic conditions, but it can be a useful tool alongside medical care. Acupressure for headache should not be used as the only treatment for this illness. If you are very sick, see your doctor. Avoid it if you have a heart condition. Do not do acupressure just before or within 20 minutes after heavy exercise, a large meal, or bathing. If the acupoint in question is under a mole, wart, varicose vein, abrasion, bruise, cut, or any other break in the skin, avoid it. Avoid doing acupressure if you are pregnant, especially if more than 3 months. Friends, I will finish this talk with these words. Acupressure can relieve headaches by targeting pressure points to improve circulation, reduce muscle tension, and promote relaxation. This natural, non-invasive technique can be a powerful tool to alleviate headaches and associated stress, helping you feel better without the need for medication if you are not very sick. Give it a try for lasting relief. However, if you are very sick, it is crucial to consult your doctor and seek immediate medical treatment. In this situation, you may use acupressure as a complementary therapy to support, not replace, professional health care. Thank you, my friends.